Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood and today I am bringing you a 1 versus 1 replay in Shogun 2 Total War Fall of the Samurai. Today we are playing on Shigoku River and my opponent is Wind River. Um, there is absolutely no correlation between the name and the map because the map was randomly selected. Just kind of funny there. But this battle, my opponent brought a very elite army, and I went for numbers. So I do have a lot of veterans here, but as you can see, I've got two Imperial Infantry, well, one of which is Imperial Guard Infantry, then three veteran White Bears, and these guys would get destroyed by, any Imperial Infantry. And then I've got one United States Marine, gotta bring a Marine unit pretty much these days, and a Tosa Riflemen, and these guys, a lot of people say they're overpriced and don't do their job. If you use them right, they are incredible, and you guys will see that this battle. They are the saving grace of my army. Then I've got an Imperial Guard Cavalry, two Yariki, and my General. Now my opponent, before these guys go hidden, he's got two Yariki over here and a Carbine Cav, all of which are upgraded. And then he has two Yariki over here, one is hidden now. But he is quickly going to cap all of the dojos. So he's got a farmhouse, stamina increase, archery dojo, which makes his men way better at shooting. Excellent there. And then the shrine. So he's going to have every advantage, and soon you'll see in the top left of my screen the little counter go off. If I don't attack him or take a dojo before that goes down, he wins. But his army has an advantage. He's pretty much got all 150 range. Here are some sharpshooters. They're basically Tosa Riflemen. And then there's an Infantry de Marine, very upgraded, very nice. A United States Marine over there. This Yari Kachi, which was, I don't know, just kind of random. Imperial Guard Infantry. And this, I can't say their name, but the police force. Yeah. I suck at Japanese words. And then up here he's got a Bokachi, which they just have, that 150 range, can shoot over hills and stuff. But he's got a lot of nice units. Three very good 150 range ones across the line. And then where is it? Yeah, that very nice guard infantry. But the thing with Tosa Riflemen is they can fire while hidden. So if you guys see here, it says next to firing at will, hidden. And so my opponent just see puffs of smoke, and he is losing men, and they have already dropped a ton of men. And I knew that to attack him would be problematic with him getting all the first shot, so I used this patch of woods, didn't even worry about the dojos, and under this fire he's either going to have to pull back, at which point I will take a dojo and stop the counter, which isn't actually showing. Must just be the replay, or he will have to stand there, take it, and eventually go down. But you can just see this slaughter right here. These men are getting absolutely shredded. Now over on the right flank here, I am in a cavalry engagement, which I am kind of winning. It's just this Carbine Cavalry is going to end that. But I used that as a diversion to actually knock out these sharpshooters, because they were firing on me while hidden. So now that they are uncovered, I'm going to move up my infantry and start shooting them down to the best of my ability. This Infantry de Marine there, though, is going to shred on my guys. Excellent unit. And there they are. They should be opening fire soon. Or they seem to be, yeah, now they're realigning, and then they're going to open fire. But you can see I ended up getting the first volley, and I have my Tosas and my Marines firing on them because I don't want these guys to do anything. But you can look at this, just absolute slaughter right there. That's like 3 units down. Now on this flank he is meeting some success. I charged my Shogatai just as a diversion, but he had more cavalry than me, and there was nothing I could do to block this charge, so that's going to happen. I have these men lining up back here to start firing into it, and they're kind of at a bad angle, but they're going to get a nice volley nonetheless, and these men are going to start dropping. You can also see I've got another unit back here, fresh back from routing, and I'm going to have them turn around now. And here comes my general to shoot into that fray as well. over here, shot down the rest of his cav. All of that good stuff. Can see just the lines there. Now his general is being shot down, and this whole area was just kind of a slaughter field. My Shogatai actually doing quite a bit of damage up here, killing a ton of those men. So we will take a look at the statistics. Very quick battle, rather fun. And I actually just played that battle, trying to get some replays to show today, because I haven't uploaded a lot recently. I uploaded one Napoleon Total War Christmas Day, just for the heck of it. Just taking kind of a break. It's Christmas time, and I just didn't want to have to worry about anything. So now the uploads will start coming back, and we'll start with this. But there you can see the stats. I did deploy more than him by about 250, and lost almost 400 less, 358, I believe. Not quite sure there. Pretty sure that's correct. And then killed 936 to 588. And when you look at my unit statistics, let's see. Tosa Riflemen up top, 277 kills, 0 losses. My United States Marines also 145 kills, 0 losses from the trees. But these guys were not even spotted till the end of the battle when his cavalry came in. And by that time, he had nothing that could shoot at them. So them being hidden, it just shredded the center of his army. And then you can see the rest of my units did decently. This White Bear did excellent, 67 kills, 0 losses. Nico did okay. And that's pretty much that. Only my cavalry really sucked, and my Imperial Guard infantry got wrecked by one of those Marine units. 10 kills, 91 losses, but that's going to be that for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that battle, rather quick one, and I will have more soon. Good game to Wind River, and thank you all for watching.